Hello, I'm Stephen Wance, your current District 1 Commissioner, elected in 2012 for my first term, and I'm running for re-election to serve you for a second term. I would like to remind you of a few of my personal details. I'm a lifelong resident of Carroll County with an extensive background in public safety. I'm a product of Carroll County Schools, proudly graduating from Francis Scott Key. I'm retired from the Baltimore County Fire Department after a 30-year career, and I'm currently working on my 42nd year as a volunteer firefighter here in Carroll with Pleasant Valley Fire Company. I've been married to wife Kathy for 39 years. I have 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren, all who reside, work, and go to school in Carroll. I believe a county commissioner should be well versed in all aspects of our county and should be experienced. Serving you for the past 3 years as your commissioner and my lifelong residency does just that. Over the last 3 years, I have a proven track record of open and honest communication, listening to your challenges and issues, and have addressed them head on. I have proven that I represent you with no personal agenda and remain adamant that you, our citizens, remains my #1 priority. From public safety to land use and planning to libraries to public works to rec and parks to our public schools and community college, I've worked very hard to assure we remain the best county in the state. My last 4 State of the County addresses have had a common theme, the 3 E's of successful government. The first, education. I've worked hard to assure our public schools have realized increased funding every year. As proof of my work and dedication to education, we maintain one of the best school systems in the state. Our students perform better than many of their peers across the state in not only testing but in all aspects of education, including the highest graduation rate in the state. We are the best because of our teachers and staff, and my focus remains assuring these dedicated folks have what they need. The needs should be requested in the most fiscally responsible manner by Carroll County Public Schools and our Board of Education. The second E is economic growth, critically important to our county. We have realized over $282 million in capital investment, 1.5 million new square footage of buildings, over 1,000 new employees, and a retention rate of over 1,500 employees. All of this contributes to well over $2.5 million in new tax dollars. What does that mean? A consistent tax rate with no tax increases over the last 3 years. I continue to make sure Carroll County remains open for business. The final E, emergency services. Public safety, our most important obligation to our communities. Our county remains one of the safest counties in the state. I have put a high priority on all of our law enforcement agencies, from our sheriff's department to our town police departments to our state's attorney. I've been a partner in ensuring they have all the resources they need. I have been actively involved in the prescription drug fight, serving on numerous committees, including the Opioid Senior Policy Group. I remain confident that we will maintain our strong volunteer fire company presence with some help, which I continue to work on. With my background, it is critically important to allow me to remain as your commissioner to assure this happens in an appropriate manner. If you control your budget and keep taxes low, revenues will rise, and all part of the 3 E's I have presented, as well as funds to invest in the future of all of our community needs, will be realized. This is my record for the last 3 years. My honor in being your District 1 Commissioner includes my appointment by Governor Hogan to his Emergency Management Advisory Council, my work in Annapolis, serving on the Maryland Association of Counties Legislative Committee, my appointment to the Shock Trauma Board, my work on the Baltimore Metro Council and Economic Alliance of Greater Baltimore, and the list goes on and on. All of these are in addition to the countless hours I spend in our communities serving you. I ask that you vote for me, Stephen Wance, your incumbent District 1 Commissioner, and allow me to continue my hard work for you for the next 4 years. Together, we can assure Carroll remains the best place to live, work, and play. To stay in touch with me, please visit www.stevewance.org and follow me on Facebook.